Well, in a world of made in China and mass production, there's a father and son's business in Bonner. It's using years of family talent and tradition to make a knife known by people across the country and around the world. In this morning's special assignment report, we show you how not changing a thing has made RUANA knives so successful.
A lot of people refer to what we make as functional art.
Still forged in the same Bonner shop for nearly 75 years. These blades are more than just a tool. They're pieces of Montana history and years of family tradition. Victor HANGAS' father-in-law, Rudy RUANA, started RUANA Knives back in the 30s after his truck broke down in Milltown. He was offered a job as a welder, and well, things just sort of grew from there.
Started making knives on the side, and right after the war, things were pretty tough, and but in about 1952, he started getting to be well known and got so busy he went at it full time.
It didn't take long before the quality of his work and strength of his blades helped carve a name for himself as one of the best knife makers in the country.
It's amazing how you can just keep passing this on down, generation uses them, and they work just as good today as they did when Rudy built them in the late 30s.
Frank Towsley has arguably one of the biggest collections of RUANA knives around, 850 to be exact. Working for Rudy as a kid, his love for the knives runs deep.
And you got to know the man that made them and loved the knives and stuff, and it just kept growing to what it is today. It takes 9 8-foot tables to set my collection up.
What makes these knives so unique is the way they're made, forged by hand.
It toughens the steel. It actually basically densifies the molecular structure, and it makes it hold an edge better. And we do them one at a time, whereas other people that mass produce them, they do thousands at one time.
But the real difference can be felt when you actually pick one of these knives up.
With our cast handles, that's a real unique process. You won't see that today, but that to me distinguishes us more than any other knife makers around, is the cast aluminum handles. And it's something my grandpa started in the late 30s, and we're still doing it today.
And there's not one knife like any other.
As much as you try and make them the same, they're all a little different. So, and then the Elkhorn, every piece of that's different too. So.
And while the knives are designed to be used, their reputation has made them a high-dollar item for collectors. Some of the original Rudy-made knives go for as high as $12 grand and are being used all over the world.
It's kind of amazing where a product from little Bonner, Montana gets sent